You hope this will help you remember next time. Or at least we'll keep Mom from answering the phone like last time.
My child, it's time for you to get ready for your meeting.
Oh, right.
Which one do you want?
You think you wear the dress for this time. You can't see what could go wrong. You are now seriously regretting wearing the suit dress. You wish you could just go back and change. You can finally focus.
Ambassador Dreemurr, what is your vote?
You say you agree with the bill?
Then it has been decided.
You really don't know what you just agreed to.
Monsters will not be allowed
No. You can't fail again. Okay, you need a serious pep talk before you go back to that meeting. Thankfully, you know just the right guy for that.
Frisk? Is everything alright? Have you gone to your meeting yet?
Not yet. You're scared of letting everyone down.
I see. I am sure you have nothing to worry about, Frisk. We'll stand with you, no matter what happens.
You know that, but you're scared that you might make things worse for everyone if this doesn't go well.
Frisk, we know you are trying your hardest, and I certainly believe that you will do great things, just as you freed us from the underground.
You get that, but...
There are no buts! You did something amazing, Frisk. You did the one thing no one was able to do before, and...
You tell Papyrus...
Frisk, I'll need to call you back. Something is wrong.
You make a list in your head to make sure you did everything right this time. You left the note, you grabbed your hotel key, picked the suit. You're taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Have your invite. You have this complete... You know you have a 30-minute recess to relax, but there's nothing to do but worry. You'll think if this round doesn't work, you'll reload again. Frisk! Don't do it! Don't do it! Wait, what happened to Frisk in the elevator? Please stop. Hold up. I wish I could tell you why, but I'm loading for such trivial reasons. I thought taking Frisk, don't load. You'll be hurting someone if you do so. Put down that beautiful smile of yours and go out there. Stop loading. I know you think it's necessary, but there's something huge going on that's causing your loads. You cannot understand your guests when they all talk over each other. You ask your guest if this has anything to do with Flowey. You then state if this has anything to do with him eating mice or rats. You say he just does that sometimes. You're still not really sure why he does it. Maybe he just likes to bite things? You then wonder if that was the case, then why he demanded you threw out the squeaky chicken leg. You ask your guests what they were trying to tell you before, at least one at a time, please. Frisk, please call Sans. He really needs a call right now. Why? He has a bunch of letters and we need him to read the one at the bottom. It's very unimportant and it might make his day. The bottom letter? You wonder why that one is so... Oh, it's a love letter! You call Sans right away.
Hey, kiddo, you found Updog yet?
You ask Sans if he's got any letters.
Yeah. How'd you know about...
Your guest told you.
Right. So, what about the letters?
Tell Sans to read the one on the bottom.
Okay. So why do you want me to look at this, kid?
You say it's a love letter. You think it might be from Mom or maybe Grilby. You say that maybe Sans got a letter from both of them and maybe they've decided... No, not done with Sans yet.
Thank God. I recognize that messy handwriting anywhere. Good old Papyrus. Wait a...
Sans, I don't know where you have gone, but it's been about 2 weeks since you disappeared, and I think Flowey has gone back to the ruins to visit one of his friends there. But when I checked, he wasn't there. But everyone seems to be disappearing too. I'm not sure where they've gone to just yet, but I suspect that they must have gone to hide in a few of the remaining sanctuaries. My guess is that you went with them, right? You did say that skeleton magic is good for helping people stay safe, so you must be helping people relocate. Myself, on the other hand, I have gone to try to find more food and other monsters. So far, I haven't found too much yet. Still not quite sure where to look. But I do have some good news. I have managed to find Princess Undine and a few of your co-workers in Snowdin. The only downside to this is that she had been found too. And as much as I would have preferred to have left her, I didn't. Now I know it sounds cruel, but the lab rat did claim she saw where Gaster had gone to. Maybe you saw him looking for you. I hope so. Wherever you are, Sans, please stay safe.
He hung up on you. That's just rude. Frisk, I don't think it's a love letter. Maybe it is, I don't know. You say you know it is. After all, you're an expert in romance. You tell your guests that you're sure things will go great between the three of them. Oh, and that Sans better have you as the friend of honor. I didn't know Sans was in love with Goldy. You both said it wasn't too hard to figure out. It only took 4 runs. You do admit that you had to do 3 more just to make sure that he did, but it was worth it. I'm sorry, but did you say it took you 4 runs? You said this was your first. How many runs have you done in total? Yeah, you think maybe 30 or 40 times now, but this is your first time bringing Flowey up to the surface. Well, successfully, anyways. 30 or 40 times, Frisk! You tell your guests that you don't see the harm in it. After all, no one remembers when you do, and Flowey doesn't want to. You do admit that whenever Flowey asks, you always tell him that this is your first run so he doesn't worry. Look, I know what Flowey said, but I think he meant that as in, if he had his time to relieve Underground again. When you get home, I think you should ask him if he'd like to be able to remember, so long as he stays on the surface. You tell your guest Flowey that your Flowey couldn't handle it if he could remember everything that's actually happened. Oh, sounds like the break is over. You say goodbye to your guests for now and tell them not to tell Flowey about the resets. Anons have been sent back to Flowey.